Welcome back, I'm Shannon Fox, and this is the time to get your home perfectly spotless. We've got you organized, we're getting you all clean, and who better to do that than the professor? Professor Amos has been here at HSN for 15 years. He's been cleaning up homes and businesses for 40 years. If you are new to the professor, I want you to hear all about it right from him. Take a listen.
Amos is this force of energy.
I can hardly sit down. Listen to this.
My dad's a go-getter. He's a shaker and a mover. He just believes so much in what he's doing.
When you think of Professor Amos's products, think of high quality.
We're a premium quality brand and innovative brands.
Premium.
We're selling innovative products with high concentrated formulas that saves you money.
Super concentrated.
We're not like typically what you can buy at the store.
It's no wonder that I'm the #1 cleaning brand on HSN.
And the man from the video, Amos Harp III here. Doing his happy dance.
Gotta get it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Because when your home is clean, when it smells good, when you're not using any of the chemicals, it makes you happy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and this is carpet, bathroom, kitchen, pots and pans, jewelry. It's Shockitclean. And when you take a look at this, you're gonna be shocked, because this is not just a carpet cleaner, but boy, can this clean any of the mess that you've got, deep down, dirty mess. It smells incredible. For the first time, we've got this 5-piece kit. You're getting enough to make 96 bottles of clean like this. By the way, that's that Tampico brush. We've got that. We've got the collapsible bucket. Both of those are about to sell out. That's incredible. I mean, honestly.
The brush is good because the fibers are made out of wood. It's a special wood out of Mexico. Okay, so you soak those bristles in a formula and they become soft. It's like massaging the carpet clean, Shannon.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And this is not white like powder residue.
No,
that's the color of the carpet.
That's the color. It restores the color. It gets the stain out, it gets the smell out, and it restores the color.
Whoa, and you're basically getting 96 bottles for $29.95. When I walked in, I said, Amos, it smells so good in here. For the very first time, we've never done this before. Jasmine scent, that
so
limited special edition is in the 3-piece set.
That's right.
So you get the cucumber melon, you get the citrus zest, and for the first time, you're getting jasmine. And it comes like this. When you look at this, you go, oh, well, 3 of these for $29.95. That looks like a good deal. You're getting 96 of these, and that's your moderate strength. If you want everyday strength, you could get up to 192 bottles. It's 31 cents a bottle.
It comes out to 31 cents.
But it would even be
mix it with water.
Like even better than that if you mix it with even a little bit more water.
You could use more water. Yeah.
Honestly, holy cow.
Holy cow, 31 cents. That's like a bottle of water. It's cheaper than a bottle of water.
Yeah,
you can't even get a bottle of water for 31 cents.
The water that you mix it with will cost more than the Shockitclean. So this is a great time to be able to get it. And also for the first time, we're putting that on auto ship, so you never will be without your Shockitclean. But you'll use it everywhere. So this is not Shockitclean. This is what you're using at home right now.
We spend tens of thousands of dollars on our flooring at home, and when you get a stain at home and you run out to the local store and get a can of that, they all look different, but they have products like that contain soap. Soap is animal fat. It's very sticky, it's very oily. Watch what I do. I grab my brush and I can rub it, scrub it, push it, shove it, soap and dirt mix, the stain, it goes deeper into the carpet. Here's the problem. A lot of people say, I'm okay with that, it lightened my rug, but you rub your hand over the surface and you'll see that sticky soap scum residue is just ready to draw new dirt right back into the carpet. Now our Shockitclean, watch this, it's a proprietary formula. Soon as our formula comes in contact with your dirt, your grease, your oil, it works by attacking the molecular structure. It's cleaning on a molecular level. Look at the difference. Proprietary formula. Major facilities use it. Hotels, motels, holiday. Say what?
Look at the difference, and that was right over what you probably thought was clean.
Yes.
$29.95, and you can get up to, well, more than 96 bottles of full-strength cleaner, and we can even use it in a carpet cleaner as well.
That's right. If you own a machine or you want to go out and rent one, Shockitclean is designed to go on any machine, so you can work clean like a professional. So here's what I did. I put a half of a cup of Shockitclean into the 2-gallon tank. I'm going to start it up, let it foam up, and then pull back slow. But watch these results.
All right. Amos, I think you're the prince going after your princess. Let's see if you can find her. This is just using ounces of Shockitclean in a professional cleaner. Look at that. Wait, oh, you found her. Rescuing the princess, Shockitclean.
To the rescue.
To the rescue, I love it. You can put these on auto ship as well, and just a little bit is gonna go such a long way.
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna show you what you get,
Let's
because those are seriously astounding results, but you can use these on an everyday basis. So here's what you're getting for $29.95. You get you get 16 ounces that will make 30 bottles of cleaner, full strength cleaner. Cucumber melon, one of the most popular scents, very refreshing kind of spa, like citrus zest to wake you up, perk you up. We use this in the kitchen.
Yes.
And then the jasmine scent for the very first time, special limited edition in the 3-piece set by popular demand. It will come with the empty bottle and the sponge as well that you saw that works really, really well, that cellulose sponge. You're getting basically 96 bottles. It's 31 cents a bottle, $9.98 to get it home. 079370 is your item number. Go ahead and put this on auto ship, even if you've never tried Shockitclean. It's one of our most popular cleaners here at HSN and has been for 15 years, but they've really transformed the entire cleaning industry because one cleaner will clean your carpets, your sinks, your toilets, your jewelry, your kitchen, and clean it better than anything else and leave a fresh scent. It doesn't leave an ammonia or bleach smell.
Smell is everything. You know, there's a lot of people with cleaning products out there, they just don't smell good. Now this works so good and it smells good too. Shockitclean is an innovative cleaner. What that means to you is no soap, no bleach, no ammonia is in our product. That's why we can use it on anything. It's so versatile. Now take a look at what I got here. You see that bracelet? It could be fashion jewelry, gold, platinum, silver that you have at home with your body oils, all the lotions and potions that get built up on there. Look at that. And just spray it down, let the product do the work. Even your jewelry, it doesn't matter if it's earrings, diamond rings, use it anywhere. Now I never really do this, but I'm gonna clean my ring because it's special.
That's a special ring right there.
Come on in and get a close up and take a look at the bling in that ring.
Wow.
The shimmer, the shine. I mean, it just restores it right back to the original color. The diamonds are squeaky clean because there's nothing sticky, there's nothing consumer in there to attract new dirt.
Right, so it's keeping it cleaner longer. Working smarter, not harder. Of course, that's the professor's really motto and aim with everything. So a lot of you are on the phone getting yours. If you wanted to be able to get this on auto ship, you control it. So you could have 31 cents for a bottle of cleaner for as long as you want, every 60 days, every 90 days. If you're using this in your laundry, in your bathrooms, on your carpets, on your floors, on your hardwood, on your linoleum, any place in your home, you can use this. You'll find that you're using this all the time, everywhere. Everything that's underneath your sink is gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because you don't need ammonia, you don't need bleach.
Oh, it's the worst thing looking under the cabinet and you've got all of these different products under there. Let me bring it over. I mean, you got something for the kitchen, something for the carpet there, something for everywhere. It's too much.
Yeah, too much, and it's stinky and it's toxic. And
heavy.
Heaven forbid, one time, Amos, I had a leak underneath the sink. It got in that mess of stuff. It's terrible, it's toxic.
I've experienced that as well.
Ooh, yeah,
Not
so
good.
No
a lot of chemicals, you just got to put the gloves on and throw it away.
Yeah, definitely, and switch over to Shockitclean.
All right, so a lot of us live out in a rural area, and if you have hard water, it could be compromising the way you're doing your cleaning. That rust, iron, and mineral deposits in the water will block your laundry detergents from working. Now, Shockitclean will break down all the rust, all the iron, all the mineral deposits that are built up in your water at home. Look at those.
Whoa, so what was in there? What was making that? That was
rust, iron, and mineral deposits in the water. It just breaks it down.
Wow, so now your laundry will get even cleaner. This is, okay, let's see.
This is the science. In an animation for it, this is the dynamic way that it works. Everything has a molecular makeup. Your pet stains, your food stains, your dirt. Shockitclean is designed to break down the molecular structure of all that. It breaks it down to a small particle that you can just wipe away or extract away with a machine, even on things like your laundry. Now, you seen what I did with that water?
Yes.
The proof is in the pudding. Okay, we cleaned the water, which was amazing. Take a look at his white t-shirt. Look around the collar and under the arms. That smells so bad too. And Shockitclean takes care of all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the bowl of Shockitclean there. And I'd like it to go back and forth, do 3 cycles, because my dad is Professor Amos. He taught me growing up. He says, son, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work, so you don't have to.
That's right. That's the working smarter, not harder. Also, when it's on sale, get it? Because then you're spending smarter.
Smarter,
right?
not harder.
Not harder.
I love it.
$9.98 for
Fast
you to
on
get.
your feet, Shannon.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm always looking to save a penny. But getting more effective products as well, because we've all saved money on something that was on sale and then it just didn't work. That's actually still wasting money.
Yes, we've been there.
So all you did was swirl it 3 times.
Yeah, let it go back and forth in your laundry cycle.
Okay.
And if you look now, you know, most of 90% of that is gone around the collar, the berry juice and ink stains are gone too. And you just leave it sit and let it do the work. And the whites come back whiter.
That's incredible. That's incredible. By the way, a lot of you have been asking about that Tampico brush that we had earlier on in the hour, the one that that Amos used on the floor. You can also use that in your shower and the bath. It works amazingly on those walls. $30.95. And the collapsible bucket is in its final quantities at $14.95. Oh,
love it. Oh, you smell it? I'm sorry.
well, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's real spray paint.
I can't believe they let me do this in the studio, but yeah, that's real spray paint. So what I did is I sprayed spray paint right there. You know, Shannon's already sneezing and coughing and wheezing on that because this stuff is potent. But what it is, we do a lot of projects around the holidays, and when you get paint, ink, or glue on your floors or on your carpet at home, you're going to use Shockitclean full strength, and it'll actually break down the ink, the paint, the glue, and
you can see it breaking it down.
I haven't even touched it yet. Just let the product do the work.
Wild.
So you don't have to.
So there it is without anything on it. You can literally see where it even got a little bit of a splash on it.
Yep.
If you look, it's even like moving the stain away.
It totally emulsified and broke down the molecular structure of that paint. Just leaving the product sit there for a good 2 minutes, it does all the work so you don't have to. Whoa. Now for the rest of the floors at home, if you have marble, granite, travertine, any of the latex or vinyl flooring at home, you can use Shockitclean on anything. And remember, like you said earlier, once you use Shockitclean on this, your things stay cleaner longer because there's no sticky or oily residues left behind to attract that new dirt.
And so now you've got tile, wood,
linoleum,
wood tile, linoleum. It doesn't matter because it's safe. It's not using ammonia or bleach or any of those toxic chemicals.
It leaves it squeaky clean.
Nice. So now you can use this in every room of your house, literally floor to ceiling, carpet, toilets, floors, laundry, jewelry. I'm trying to add, I mean, honestly, I could add and go on and on and on. And you're getting what it takes to make 96 bottles of full strength cleaner for 31 cents a bottle today.
That's it.
That's incredible.
So what I did, we do a lot of cooking around the holidays, you know, and when you cook, you got a lot of smoke buildup.
Sure.
That could be years of the smoke buildup, the food, the grease and oils that goes up into that filter. So what I did was I sprayed Shockitclean on there, and you can see how it's just breaking down the structure. Now I put it into this bowl of water, and years of buildup are coming right out of that filter, from your oven, from the microwave, from your glass top, whatever you have at home.
Wow. Okay, you're gonna want to be on the phone for this. You don't even have to choose the scent. You're getting two of the most popular scents and one very limited edition in the jasmine. That's the one that I smelled when I walked in. You want your home to smell like this. It smells fresh.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell chemical at all because there aren't any chemicals, but you're getting all 3 scents, enough to make 96 bottles, plus that cellulose sponge that you saw for just $29.95. Everything that you see there, including that empty refillable bottle.
That's right. That sponge is amazing because it's non-abrasive, but it does the work. It'll get into the nooks and the crannies, all the cracks and crevices, and it won't scratch because non-abrasive. So what I want to show you now is I'm going to go ahead and spray the Shockitclean right on the back of my hand. In the kitchen, you can use this on cookware, bakeware, the oven, the baking sheets, the muffin tins. It'll clean all the cookware and bakeware. So you don't need gloves or a mask when you use it, but you'll leave the Shockitclean sit on there for a good 2 minutes and let it break down the molecular structure. Everything has a molecular makeup, your dirt, your grease, your oil. Shockitclean's designed to break that down on a molecular level. Now use that sponge that you get in a package and just work that over the stainless steel, the copper, the aluminum. Even on like a fancy glass top stove, it'll do it too.
Whoa, and that was like seconds.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the jasmine too, I can smell it. It smells so wonderful. It smells like real jasmine. It smells like you have a bouquet in your home. And so this is glass top.
This is a glass top. A lot of my friends ask me, what do I use on a glass top?
When I bought a glass top, they tried to sell me this really expensive cleaner, but I knew better. I was like, I'm gonna use Shockitclean.
I know
it's
somebody.
safe. That's right, I got a hookup.
Look at that. I mean, just let the product sit, let it do the work so you don't have to. You can see how it's breaking down the molecular structure, attacking the grease on a molecular level. Now use that sponge, that non-abrasive sponge you get in the package, work that over the glass, work it over the ceramic, any of that material that you have at home, you'll love it because you're not hurting anything.
Look at that. And this is the lowest price we've ever offered for a 3-pack. The 5-piece set includes the empty bottle and that cellulose sponge. Look at that. That's that
I love it.
glass
Can I get my happy
cleaner.
dance? Where's my happy dance? Somebody get my happy dance.
You don't need even music during your happy dance. It'll come. But this is for your sinks. Now, there it is. I hear it. I hear it. It's eking in. There it goes, there it goes. That's really how you feel when your home is truly clean and you didn't have to put on a mask and you didn't have to put on the gloves and you didn't have to worry about what's going on with my hands, what happened to my, I used that cleaner.
You know, we have kids and pets at home, and you have carpet and stuff, but when they make these terrible stains at home and you're just, you're freaking out, you know what I mean? And then you got this proprietary formula and you clean something that you never knew would come out of that carpet. You're gonna do the happy dance. Like I promise you will.
Yeah, and you won't know more of this. Like you see the stain and then you go, let me see. Where's my something for that?
Through all the chemicals.
Where is it? Yeah, you don't have to. So this is a pretty nasty, dirty stainless steel sink.
That's right. And your kitchen sink, your slop sink out in the garage, they get a lot of beating. There's greases and oils, all the pasta sauces and all that greases and oils that go down there. Maybe if you're a mechanic and you wash your hands in there, don't worry about it. Shockitclean is going to break down all the grease, all the oil, the rust iron and mineral deposits from the hard water, those old soap sticky residues that are lingering around in the look at that.
That's gross. And it starts to clean because it's breaking down the molecular structure of any of that. It could be like you've done what now? Spray paint, and so it could be regular dirts and greases and things like that, or it could be food. It could be bacon grease. That could have been, it could have been the food dirt. It could be the bathroom dirt. It could be the carpet dirt. And this is amazing too because these are actually tiles, bricks.
Pavers, bricks, yeah. So Shockitclean is for inside of your house, but you can use it outside. I'm talking about getting grease out of your garage floor, smoke off of the fireplace, the toughest grime that you ever seen before. Shockitclean is gonna break down the molecular structure, all that. Look at that. What?
Well, hello. Who even knew that was under there? Now, that broom that you used really is a great helper, especially if you've got some like ground-in dirt. That Tampico brush, $30.95, and that bucket collapses down to flat, and that's clearance priced at $14.95 in green or blue. All right. So
in the bathroom, I got to get this out because a lot of us clean the bathroom all the time, and when you're in the bathroom, you normally have to open the windows because toxic chemicals have you coughing, sneezing, and wheezing. But Shockitclean doesn't have soap, bleach, or ammonia. Now this cleans on a molecular level, so it's breaking down all the grime on the porcelain sink. Have you ever noticed, Shannon, you clean that bathroom sink, that porcelain with something from the store, and after time it just doesn't shine the way that it used to? Those are the harsh chemicals. Use Shockitclean on that sink there, the fiberglass, the porcelain, and it will clean it 1,000 times and it'll never look dull. It'll never take away that shine.
Right? No more soap scum. No
jasmine.
More, look at that.
That's
jasmine. It could be.
I smell it. It's so good.
It's so good. And we've never had it in a 3-pack before with the jasmine. This is a really special offer.
Oh my goodness.
So a lot of you are on the phone. $29.95, over 1 million bottles of Shockitclean sold. And for $29.95, you're getting what it takes to make 96 bottles of every room in the house cleaner. 079370, that's your item number. If you're on the phone, you're not alone. Everybody wants that jasmine. Everybody wants a limited edition. You get cucumber, melon, citrus zest, and jasmine. 31 cents a bottle. So if you're on the phone, go to hsn.com to get yours before they're sold out. And you can put this on auto ship. All right, you ready?
So this broom here, we've been using it here at HSN for the last 15 years. This is a lifetime brush, okay? So just so you know, these fibers are made out of wood. All right, now it's a special wood out of Mexico. So when you soak this in your formula, they become soft, and it's like massaging your carpet clean. They're so soft, you can use it on your couch, your chair. And your carpet.
But really strong, so you could use it on like walls of your shower, your carpet.
Absolutely.
This is the elbow grease right there. That combined with the Shockitclean, amazing. And then that collapsible bucket in the final quantities of that as well. So go ahead and get on the phone, get yours. You can do your own happy dance.
You can do it.
But I want to let you know we've got a way to clean your car
clean, shine, and
once
protect
in 6 months. Incredible. Be right back.
The bomb.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
HSN and QVC launched a nationwide search to find the next big brands. Entrepreneurs faced our expert judges for a chance to see their dreams come true.
This is a dream that I had since I was 15 years old.
Now, for the first time ever, they will be able to bring their products to you live.
This is everything we ever wanted.
Discover all the exciting and innovative products here on the premiere of The Big Find.
You love having a clean car, but it could cost you more than $20 just to get a car wash. How about getting a free car wash for 6 months? And you get 30 free car washes for 6 months each with the Bomb. That's why we call it the Bomb. It's been a huge customer pick since 2003. That's one of our longest running, biggest customer picks anywhere. It's a waterless car wash, and it's not just that incredible showroom shine for your bike or your car. It cleans the glass, it cleans the rims, it cleans the inside, the outside, no water necessary, and it cleans and protects for up to 6 months.
This is
incredible. For $20.45, you get 30 applications.
30 applications. You know what? When you put this on your car, whether it's an older car, newer car, custom car, you're gonna love it, because the Bomb means best overall method, if you didn't know that, for cleaning your car, your boats, your RVs. So all you do is spray the Bomb down right over top of the dirt, right over your finish. The Bomb will encapsulate all the dirt and keep it from scratching your finish. Now you do the flip to a microfiber towel. The friction makes a heat. The heat bonds the product right to the clear coat, and that's when you get that divine shine and all that protection. Look at that.
Now, when we say protection, so it's protection against like the bugs and the sticky stuff.
Yes, and the acid rain, the intense heat from the sun, very important down here in Florida. It's so hot for so long, so you need that protection from all those elements.
Okay, as you see that's incredible. I want to give you an update. We have fewer than 700 remaining, and this is our final quantity ever. We are not reordering this. It is item number 168922. If you see this right now and you want that beautiful water-free shine, you want a clean car always, whether you just washed it or not. Look at that, the rain.
That's some of the protection.
Beads up.
A quick story. I put the Bomb, because you can put it on your windshield, your glass, your mirrors. So I have the Bomb on my windshield, and I tell you what, every time it rains, I don't even have to put on my windshield wipers. It works better not even using your windshield. The water just beads right off, you know, something like that stuff we see at the store, the rain stuff, but this does it without leaving any residue.
But the rain stuff costs $20 and you only use it on your glass, right? It doesn't really last 6 months.
No.
This is for your entire car, and it cleans it, so I don't have to take and get a car wash. This cleans your car, it cleans the windows, the rims, the leather.
Any shiny surface, yes.
Holy cow, and it protects it.
Yes.
You gotta get on the phone to get this, or go to hsn.com. Save me one. So with 30 applications, and each one lasts 6 months of protection.
6 months. Oh, one big thing you should know, because I know up north, over in the Midwest, you know, you're dealing with the cold mornings and then it gets warm, so you're dealing with condensation. So you have the Bomb on your car, your windshield, or your mirrors. It'll actually repel the fog. Yes, you know how you get in your car in the morning? This will repel the fog. I actually use the Bomb in my mirrors in my bathroom in the morning. But here, just a quick visual, the brake dust, everything, it cleaned that right off and it leaves that divine shine there. The chrome, the aluminum, the brushed aluminum, the stainless steel, copper, brass. Use the Bomb to give it that shine and protection, and it'll keep it from oxidizing.
Oh my gosh. And so it's also gonna stay, look, so obviously there's still stuff like this that gets on the road. All you would do is just kind of rinse it off.
It wipes right off. Give you a quick example. So you have the balm on your car. It gives you the 6 months protection. So of course you're getting layers of dust over your car or your windows. Now when it rains, it's like a car wash because it just washes the dirt right off.
Look at that, God's car wash. The bomb plus God. Perfect. What a great combo. All right, this is blowing my mind. If it's blowing your mind, you've got to get it home and try it out.
Oh my goodness.
Since 2003, this has been a huge customer pick.
Yes. We've been doing some of the major car shows and bike shows, Daytona, Ionia, all the, we've been there with the balm, and these bikers that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their bikes, they love the balm.
Because it's safe for use on your paint, obviously, safe on your windows, your windshields, your rims, your leather,
Look at that. The friction makes the heat. The friction makes the heat. The heat bonds that product right to the clear coat. Now I'm gonna go right to the finish, and it's so easy. The weight of your hand, just the weight of your hand. That's all you need.
And so it's not a wax, it's not a polish, but it looks
amazing.
Like, it does what a wax or a polish does for your car, which is give it that beautiful crystal clear shine and protection.
Yes.
But that was seconds. Have you ever had to buff stuff? If you wash your car, you dry your car, you buff something on, you wait,
and then, but some of that stuff you can't even get off the rubber, like white wax and all that residue. You won't have that problem. This is actually better than using wax because you get that divine shine and the protection, a nice protection from intense heat from the sun, the acid rain, those bugs. We got a lot of bugs in Florida on the road, and they stick to the front of your car.
Bugs, but nobody loves love bugs. Okay, we're just about to sell out. We have about 450 remaining, and a lot of you are on the phone because who doesn't want a free car wash? I want to get on whichever side. Let me go over here.
Happy dance first.
So this is that's right. Happy because I hate washing my car, and I hate spending $25 every time I want to just get it washed. Now you get basically, it's like,
look at that.
It's like you do it once and you don't have to wash your car for 6 months. Okay, so inside as well.
The balm's amazing on the vehicles, the car, the boat, the RV, but we're inside the house now. Your flat screen TV, your LCD, I got youngsters at home, and they touch the TV after they're done eating, right? So at this application, don't spray the TV, spray your wet rag here, because by the way, you're gonna dampen this with water. That's how you're gonna apply the balm. Dampen that with water and spray it right on the rag to do your TVs, or the chamois. Not the rag, but the chamois.
And now it's going to protect it as well.
That's right.
You're getting the chamois, you're getting the microfiber cleaning cloth included today, and you've got 30 applications.
Look at that shine.
And now it's going to protect it from fingerprints.
That's right. Smudges, smears, fingerprints. You got the protection there.
My word. So use this on your phone, your tablets, your computer screens, your TVs, your mirrors, your shower doors.
Yes, that's the
Imagine being able to put this on the shower door and then it doesn't, and then everything just beads up and cleans right off.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I love it.
This is about to sell out, so if you're on the phone, you can stay there, or my biggest suggestion is go to hsn.com and get yours. It's on sale. It's $20.45. If you miss it today, it's gone. We do not have any order in for any more of these. Whoa. So it's cleaning better than anything else.
Yes.
But now it's gonna protect it against
fingerprints,
soap or fingerprints,
smudges, smears, all the elements at home, the pets, the kids, the grandkids.
And the water's just gonna bead up because it's got that protection as well. Anti-fog, protection against water, it sort of sheets right off, and no fingerprints, smudges. Oh my gosh, you're gonna use this everywhere in your house.
Think about your appliances at home that heat up, like this toaster oven. You got a little bit of jelly or jam on there and this thing gets hot with no protection, it'll never look the same.
Right. So you can clean with Shockitclean. We do have that Shockitclean 3-pack. If you did miss it, you can get up to 96 bottles of cleaning for your entire home for 31 cents a bottle. And then this is like the 1-2 punch.
Yes.
Because you clean with your Shockitclean, you protect with the balm.
Look at that. Hold up. The kids, our kids play sports and they got shiny little helmets and things. Use it there too.
Keep them protected.
Makes it look new.
Shiny. Makes it look new. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are every single one of them going to sell out. Your best bet, go straight to hsn.com to be sure to get yours. Thank you so much, Amos. That makes me really happy. Don't let them all sell out. I want one because I want to be able to clean my car once. That's it. All right, if you did miss it, Shockitclean is still available. We have it in a 3-pack, and this 3-pack, I know it looks small, it will make 96 bottles of cleaner for you at 31 cents cents a bottle. We've got, for the very first time, the Jasmine limited edition scent in your 3-pack. You also have the melon cucumber and the citrus zest. It's all coming to you for just $29.95, including that wonderful little cellulose sponge. Really powerful cleaning from carpets to floors to sinks and toilets and everywhere in between. $29.95 for one of our best-selling cleaners here at HSN. No ammonia, no bleach necessary, beautiful scents. You can even put that on auto ship for $29.95. It'll just be $9.98 for you to get it home. Try it out. All right, we also have a great, we're talking about kind of being clean and not having all those extra toxic chemicals. How about cleaning your floors with just the power of water? Steam really can clean your floors better than anything. You never have to spend any money on any special floor cleaners, and this is from Sienna. This is the Sienna Vibe. It's a steam mop, the lowest price steam mop you will find pretty much anywhere. The lowest price, full strength steam mop, I should say, anywhere. This is $59.99. It's brand new. It comes in purple. This even has carpet gliders so you can refresh your carpet. Comes with 2 different mop heads, and this is the easiest way to clean your floors, whether they're wood floors, tile floors, bathroom floors, with the power of water. You just fill that up with water, any kind of water, pop it right in. It's $20 to get yours home. 684-777 is your item number. And Alexandra Baker is here. I hear it working,
Yes,
Alexandra.
good morning, how are you?
Hi,
How are
good
you,
morning.
Shannon?
That's a lot of steam,
That's
girl.
a lot of steam, can you believe it? But you know what? If you've been thinking about a steamer, but you want something that is so lightweight.
I gotta feel it. How
Look
much?
at this, it's 4 pounds, Shannon. Look, it's like nothing, right?
And it stands up on its own. Oh, how many steamers have I had that you're done steaming and then they fall right over. Love that it stands up on its own and it weighs 4 pounds.
It is tiny, but mighty and powerful. So, you know, when you hear Sienna, you just think of, wow, that is a company that knows what they're doing with cleaning and with steam. So we're not using chemicals. We're continuing our beautiful New Year theme of cleaning without any chemicals. I just love that. And then look how it gets into the corners. You see that? It gets right into the corners. You can go right around the edges. It has this nice large mop head, easy to put on mop pad. Look at that, right around the toilet.
And the mop pad is microfiber, and you can just throw that in the washing machine when you're done with it.
Yes.
And reuse it. It's $59.99, and I like, Alexander, what you were saying. It gets into the corners because you can see it's got a specially designed head that is really designed to get into the corners, but it's still a big profile, which means a little bit less work for you because there's so much space that it's cleaning.
There's so much space that it's cleaning. You saw right before your eyes how clean that floor is. But then when I put it in the upright position, you will see that all of the steam will slowly come to a stop. That you don't have an on or off switch.
It automatically stops.
It automatically stops. And I want you to replace this horror. I don't want anybody in the year 2020 to have a mop and bucket because honestly, there's just no need to have this.
You know
Look
what's
how
in the
dirty
bucket?
that water is.
It's dirty water,
Right?
but it's also bacteria laden. It's gross. It's heavy, of course. So this is nice and lightweight. You're not breaking your back. You're also not breaking the bank because it's $59 and change to get it home. But this is killing the germs. It's not just deodorizing. It's killing the germs and the bacteria and the viruses, especially around these days. You think about E. coli and staph and salmonella. It's killing those germs with the power of steam. So you used it in the bathroom. What about in the kitchen? If you make fish or chicken, we think about our countertops, but what about all the nasty stuff that's getting on the floors as well? And your dog is walking around, then your dog gets on the couch. Now you've got viruses and bacteria everywhere.
You have viruses and bacteria, and if you have a stubborn stain like this dry chocolate, look at all of the steam that's coming out. You can just put this right on top of it. Go ahead and hit that with just a few seconds of the steam. You know, what we wanted to make for you was something that was easy for you to grab and access but still have all of the power that you love with Sienna Luna. Sienna is, or not, well, yeah, even your Sienna Luna. If you have Sienna Luna, as I do, in fact, we have two. My husband has his own. He loves to use it on his epoxy garage floor.
Oh,
Sienna
I've seen
Luna
a picture of your garage floor. You want to keep that one pristine.
Thank you, my love. If you have a larger steamer, that's wonderful, but maybe you have a galley kitchen. Maybe you're like me and you were making spicy hot pepper slaw, as I was in my kitchen last night, and you know, the hot seeds, and I didn't want that to get in Puppy's eyes or get on her paws. I wanted to be able to clean that floor right away. See how, look at that. Look at that dirty muffin. You're just gonna throw that right into the washing machine. And then I just cannot get over how much steam this is outputting.
And this is not just, these are reusable pads, I want you to know. A lot of times you spend, you spend an amount on something that's gonna clean your floors, and then you end up spending $20 every time you have to get new pads or new solution. This cleans with the power of water, and it heats that water up to a really high temperature so that it's now...
212.
Right, so it's to what?
212 degrees.
212, which means
and
that...
1,500 watts.
It's killing the germs, it's killing the bacteria, and it's giving you a great clean that dries in a second.
In a second.
It's steam, it's not water that you're soaking into your wood.
It's not going to be dispensing, even though it is a direct steam. Because of the Microsoft pad, you're able to even take care of your hardwoods where it's able to dust very quickly. Look at this side, how dusty that is. I love showing you that. But here, if you also look at the handle itself, if you look at Sienna, this is also an adjustable handle. So all I do is I can make this taller, or if you're nice and petite, you can make it shorter, or anything in between. 4 pounds with a 16-foot long cord, which means you're going to be able to start at one end and work all the way down the hall, which is very nice. And remember, what I really love is that those are the pads. You're receiving 3 pads, Shannon.
Oh, 3 pads.
2 of the regular microfiber, and then we're also giving you one of the extra thirsty, very thick. It's an extra pile so that you can clean up some bigger messes.
I don't think I've ever seen the microfiber pads like this. They literally have a bunch of little fingers that are grabbing all of
very
the
thick and thirsty
bad messes.
Look at this mudroom.
So all you do, you don't have to affix it at all. You literally just pop it down and it's hook and loop closure.
Hook and loop closure.
It hooks right on.
It's making a lot of steam. I'm gonna give this one, I would say, within 15 seconds, you're going to see.
Because that one automatically turned off.
Right,
because
it was already off.
There. Okay.
And then you can see in 15 seconds how much steam is starting to come out.
Oh, look at that, okay.
You see that? It really pumps out. So I was very impressed that if you have a small area that you need to quickly clean, an RV, or maybe it's the same pet mess every day outside of the kitty litter box or where your puppy eats. That's what this is ideal for, or even your bathroom. And then if you need your larger steamer, that's wonderful. But often, we just need something to do the job very quickly, as you can see.
And chemical-free. It's no chemicals, no bleach. Usually you think, oh, I gotta kill these germs, gotta get out the heavy-duty bleach or ammonia. This is killing the germs and bacteria with no chemicals. So you don't have that nasty scent. It's just water.
Can you see all that? Look at all the steam.
Look at that.
Can you see that?
How do we fill it up?
How do you fill it up? Well, you have the little fill cup.
Okay.
And what's wonderful, this is a non-pressurized tank. That's very important. So this is the little fill cup. You just add more water right in here. I have a cup with some water. So all I do here, I'm just gonna grab the little cup of water, but this is a non-pressurized tank. And so here,
Why is that important?
That's important because a pressurized tank can sometimes take 20 minutes to actually fill up.
So you can't just refill it.
So you can't just refill it on the go. So this way with a non-pressurized tank, even as I'm working, if I find that I'm needing to clean for more than 10 minutes, because this is going to have a run time of about 10 minutes. And I find really if you're doing something quick, you're doing something in your home. And also, I'm thinking about my mom. My mom is 77 years old. She doesn't mind my telling you. She's still hot stuff.
Hi, Mama.
She wants something, hey, Mom. She wants something that's light and easy and not overly cumbersome that's going to work for her. And I just can't help but feel like no matter who you are, those quick messes, this is for you. But if you need something that's a little bit more lightweight but really effective in getting everything clean, this is for you.
It has that specially designed head as well that gets right into the corners, but it's nice and big. So this will get around the toilets, underneath your tables. It makes short work of kind of an arduous task. And if you're like me, I tend to get down on my hands and knees to get the messy spots. This will do it in a fraction of the time without any of that elbow grease. It's $59.99, but it's from Sienna. So if you were to buy another steam mop that was $60, I would say run, because it's probably not gonna steam. It's not gonna hold its heat. It's certainly not gonna actually be enough steam to kill the bacteria. But with the name Sienna, you know that it's quality. Trust Sienna and trust HSN. We test every single product. You can get it home for just $20. If you don't love it, go ahead and send it back within 30 days. 684777, that's your item number. But you can use this on hardwood, you can use it on tile, you can use it on marble, wherever it is, bathrooms. It even comes with the carpet gliders as well, so you can refresh your carpet. But this is that worry-free cleaning.
This is worry-free clean.
Oh my goodness.
How dirty that is. You can see all of the steam. Remember, it is tiny, it's mighty, but incredibly powerful. This is one of the few units where it has direct steam coming that's generated right from the middle. So it's not like on the sides or just a little bit of steam. This is full throttle steam that is really able to get in there and clean the grout and clean the dirt and get all of the surfactants. Surfactants, that's the residue that's left behind from common cleaners, especially floor cleaners, that are really leaving a mess on your floor. You know, this floor did not look so bad, but you can see, it didn't really look so bad, but over here, you can see how much cleaner it is. It's just like a little bit of a veil was lifted from that. And that's because when you get this home, you're going to use it right away on a floor that even seems clean, and you will see, wow, it's removing the film that's on the floor. Now watch as I lift this up. When I lift it up in my hand, I can see the steam is starting to come out. But when it's upright at home, look at that. Can you see all that steam?
That's
I'm wearing black shoes.
Yes.
Woo, woo. You can actually see. But you know what? Even after all that, if I have a spill or you've got something that's on the floor, with that big thirsty head, remember, I want you to replace your mop and bucket. So this is still going to be absorbent even after all of that cleaning. If you still have a spill and you want to use this just like your mop, no more mop and bucket, this is going to be your answer. I can't even imagine a mop and bucket or buying chemical any longer.
Well, the mop and bucket, it's a hassle. It's heavy. This is such a great, easy, quick solution. You plug it in, you pour in some water, and you just start cleaning, whether it's a little mess or your entire floor. And then if you've got the little, your carpet needs refreshing as well, you can do that. Oh, that
can you
seems
see
daring.
that direct
steam?
steam?
So you can even pop it off while it's...
Do you see that?
Well, it's on. Look at that.
You see the direct steam?
And the steam is so powerful, it goes right through that microfiber pad.
That's a great observation. Yes, it's gonna go right through the pad. Now, why the carpet glider? Ooh, look at that. You're just gonna throw that dirty pad right into the wash. The carpet glider, you know, bacteria gets trapped in our carpets often, and it's not so much that it's maybe time to have the carpet cleaned. This is not going to extract. What this does, though, is we have found bacteria causes odor. And if you kill the bacteria, I like to glide nice and slowly over certain areas. If you kill the bacteria, you eliminate the odor. That is how you freshen and deodorize. And I like the idea that if you have a pet that maybe had an accident and you were able to remove most of it, but you know that something got deep down inside, the idea of just leaving that right on the carpet. And I don't have to worry if it's wall-to-wall carpeting, because it's not enough moisture to cause or for the need for extraction. Because it's direct steam, it's breaking down whatever was there. If there was a stubborn mark that needed to be broken down, the steam is doing its job, but it's also killing bacteria, 99.9% bacteria, E. coli, different viruses. I just love being able to freshen a carpet. And you cannot find a unit under 100 or even under 60 that includes the carpet glider.
Right, and at 1,500 watts of power, you're getting a really powerful steamer. This is your steam mop. It comes with 3 pads. You can even use it to not just refresh your carpet, but really to kill all those germs as well. You may not think about your carpets as being germy, but this is the time to do it, especially if you've had the colds and the flus and everything. You want to be able to deodorize and sanitize all of those surfaces. $59.99 that's all it's going to cost you. Now you don't need the ammonias and the bleaches and all the other chemicals. You're just going to clean with the power of steam.
I'm walking right behind you, my love.
Go for it.
I'm walking right behind you.
Because it's so portable. It only weighs 4 pounds, and there's
so
a
easy.
ton of steam.
I just can't get over, so I'm just going to refill on the go. I'm seeing
Look at all
another.
that.
See?
Holy moly.
Right? And then I'm just seeing another little area where I want to pass the steamer. And that's the beauty. You know, it's got to be easy. It's got to be quick for you. It has to be effective. Because of these thirsty mop heads, you don't have to worry about anything smearing. If I want to slow down, I can slow down. If there's something that I really want to concentrate, you want to put a little baking soda on top of the grout and just really concentrate that steamer right there on the grout to clean your grout. And then if you are in a state like Florida that has hard water, you're just going to use regular water, but on occasion, maybe put a little bit of vinegar just to clear it a little bit. Or you can choose to use distilled water, but it works with regular tap water is just fine.
Nice. Several hundred of these are spoken for just this morning. So if you're on the phone, you can go to hsn.com to be sure to get yours. Item number is 684777. What a brilliant, simple way to clean, but very, very effective. Thanks so much, Alexandra.
You're so welcome. You're very welcome.
Appreciate that. Oh, I do have an update for you. If you've been watching this morning, we are completely sold out of Professor Amos Balm. That's your home and auto cleaning. Congratulations to those of you who picked that up before it completely sold out. If you are on the phone for Sienna, go ahead and stay there. But while you're there, you can apply for an Hsn card, and when you do, you'll get $10 off on your first purchase. If you use that $10 off on your Sienna, it'll be $49.99. It's already the lowest price steam mop that you're gonna find anywhere. Go ahead and use that $10 off on your Sienna, and you'll know right away on the phone or online once you're approved, and then you can use that $10 on whatever you'd like. You could even use it on my next item, which is a great organization tool. This is called the Socket Shelf Deluxe, and this is an upgrade to the socket shelf that we had that has sold out every single time we have offered it here. This you can plug in 6 devices with a regular plug plus 2 USB ports, and you can store any of your items. This is the Deluxe, so it has 2 shelves. They are removable, but boy, are they handy to store any of those devices that you're charging. So there are your 2 plugs in the front, there are your 2 USB ports, and then watch this. Oh, more plugs and more plugs. Who would have thunk? We've taken $7 off. It's $10.98 to get it home, and today we're shipping it to you for free. So get this home, try it out, see how this really does organize all of your phones, your tablets, the things that you're plugging in every place. But this will also, even as it's saving you space, will also save you and give you a little peace of mind because it's a surge protector as well. My guest Bill Duggan is here, and Bill, this is everything. And we've had great success and really great reviews on the original socket shelf.
Right, with 1 shelf.
Yes, but this one has 2.
2 shelves, and they're completely removable too, and repositionable. So maybe you don't want that upper shelf, maybe you don't want any of the shelves, but you just need surge protection, or you just need USB ports, because how many of us are getting more USB devices, whether it's a fitness tracker, whether it's, headphones, and you know what they're not including sometimes? They're not including those adapter plugs, because they figure we have USB ports. So we say this is great for every house. I personally think it's great for every room in every house.
For sure.
So that's why if you can get a few, put them to the test, see how you like them, you will use them. So yes, it's surge protection, it's sharper image, but also what's important, it's easy to install. Like this is my bathroom vanity. This is what I have going on in my bathroom. I got my toothbrush plugged in, I got my razor plugged in. If I need to plug in a phone or something else, it becomes that constant dance of like unplug, oh, did I plug it back in? You know what? Take that standard wall outlet, and instead of having having 2 plugs, take your socket shelf, it just simply plugs right in, so boom, just like that. I have surge protection. I don't have 1 plug, I have 6 3-prong outlets, which is great because they're grounded and they're protected. So I can take my toothbrush, get it up off the counter, I can take that razor. And the cool part about that, sure, I just had 2 devices. But now when I do want to bring my phone into the bathroom or wherever, boom, plug in that phone, or maybe I got, you know, that new hair dryer for the holidays or something like that. You can plug in all those different devices. Simple, but essential in a lot of different aspects of how we live. So that's the bedroom. Think of the kitchen, the home office, the dorm room. People who travel love this because you go to a hotel room and there's 1 plug, but you have a computer, you have something else, you have USB needs. One of our producers over the holidays called this a marriage saver because it actually allowed him and her to have their phones plugged in. Please note the shelves have these nice little ridge so you can place stuff on the shelf and it's not gonna fall off. I do truly like that, you know, maybe I just want that bottom shelf. Perfect. Maybe I just want the top shelf. I can take this bottom one and put it on the top so you have a nice larger top shelf if you'd like. It's really versatile in terms of how we use it, but we're gonna use it. And that's where it's worth the money.
That's so true. And we're saving you $10 today. It's $10.98 and we'll ship it to you for free. And we test everything out here at HSN. We only bring it to you if we think, "Guy, that's a really great idea that you can't just get everywhere." So if you get this home and you think, well, you know what, I didn't use it. I don't need more plugs. I think you might be the only, said no one ever, right? Then of course you're welcome to send it back. But this was a really big gift item this year. And I know you think, well, socket, like
totally
a socket,
practical.
because everybody can use it. So if maybe you got one for somebody else or somebody got you one, now you go, well, wait a second, I want one of these in every room of the house. Now you can do that. You might think, because this is what I thought, I'm not gonna use the shelves, I'm just gonna remove the shelves. The shelves are brilliant. I love them because they've got that little lip on them. I can stick my phone, my tablets, everything, and it gets everything up off of that precious counter space.
Well, that's just it. It's counter space you're getting back, workspace if it's the office. It's also, you know, maybe this is damp from washing your face or making dinner, so your electronics aren't down in the moisture. But yes, it's also just get counter space because you have your lotions and potions up and out of the way, but I still have power needs. I have my hair dryer, a flat iron. And if I needed to bring something else in.
Not your flat iron.
Not
Somebody's
mine,
flat
exactly.
iron. Yeah.
But you know,
Guy's flat
if
iron.
I needed to plug in my phone, exactly, it's Guy Yovan's flat iron. I can plug in my phone just like that, and it's all protected. But yes, I still have 2 extra plugs. Why? Maybe I'm bringing in the vacuum, maybe I'm bringing in a heater or something like that, which is just great in terms of how versatile this is. And
Did somebody say Guy Yovan?
Hello.
Somebody said Guy Yovan's flat iron.
I came up out of the basement. It just came out. That is so cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Did you know it has surge protection?
No.
See?
Is this a new one?
Because you weren't listening.
No, I was. No, but I've seen this before and I love it because
This is
I'm
the
one of
one
those
with
people
2 shelves.
whose phone always drops off the side of my table at night, and so because there's no place to kind of like situate it. This is perfect for that.
Yeah, and you get 6 plugs and you've got 2
So
USBs.
I'm not wasting the plug that I'm plugging it into.
I feel like there's a light bulb right over your head right now.
You know what it is? It's 2020, man. I'm with it now.
Yeah.
I'm so more with it.
You're so
Now, this is really smart, and everybody can. I don't think there's a person out there that couldn't use that.
No, because whoever says, right? That's whoever says, I don't need any more plugs. I have way too many places to plug in my
nobody.
Too many USB ports.
Well, and I have a house. My house was built in like the 30s, so the plugs are like randomly put all over the place. It's weird, so you have to kind of take advantage of every outlet that you have. So this turns, how many outlets? This turns 1 outlet into what, 6?
6 plus 2 USB.
Smart.
Yeah, and 2 shelves.
We're talking about surge protection, and this is what we normally think about for surge protection. Something like this.
I have one of those.
And the thing is,
it's
we do.
hideous.
And is it hidden?
It's underneath the bed in the guest room. Exactly. And if it slides out, I'm always humiliated. It's like, what is that? I'm like, that's a big, ugly plug. It's hideous.
But the thing is, we wanted surge protection for our televisions, lamps, I mean, computers, electronics, and we've used these, but this gives us that surge protection. This doesn't give us USB options. This gives us shelves options. Because if you look right down here, my plug is completely occupied. This plug is dead to me. I have to go to another room or another wall.
Dead to me.
Because it has
You won't even look at it.
Her phone and his phone. It's Shannon's phone and it's Guy's phone.
That plug's done. There's nothing you can do now.
And have you ever been there where it's like, oh, plug in the toaster, and then you unplug someone's phone and you forget to plug it back in?
When my brother comes to visit, he unplugs my lights. And he plugs his stuff in. And I'm like, dude, that light, and I'll go turn the light on, it doesn't work. Go ahead and plug my phone into there. So this gives you all those extra options when you have people come over and you need extra plugs. What about kids? How many things your kids plugging in.
Exactly.
Oh, man,
right?
so
And that's why it's a huge win-win. Our producer, Rick, who normally works in the evening, was calling it a marriage saver for that exact reason, because he can plug in his phone, she can plug in her phone. They're not doing that dance all the time. And you mentioned company coming over. Think about when you had company over the holidays. Was there that situation? Easy upgrade. I can send this to my mom. She does not have to go hire an electrician to do something like this. Because I looked at trying to upgrade my plugs, because I'm like, you know what, I'm always plugging it in the kitchen, and I need the brick and all this. I'm gonna get these fancy plugs. This plug at the big hardware store, about the same price as this.
And you don't get the shell.
And you had to hire an electrician?
Thank you very much. I would have had to hire an electrician to get it installed. And let's be real, if I plugged in my phone here, I still can't plug in the coffee maker. This, you can plug in so many different devices.
Hey, Bill, are those, is that USBs at the bottom too? Is that
2
what that-
USB ports.
So
The
do
light
I,
bulb.
let me, another one went
It was
off.
only half a light bulb before, apparently.
2020. I've changed. I've changed. Things are coming to me.
No, because you know what Danny just asked me for? Do I have an extra cube?
Right.
He's like, do you have an extra cube? I'm like, what kind of cube? You mean like ice? He's like, no, like a little electronic cube. You don't need the cube, you can go direct.
How many
to
people
USB.
got USB stuff over the holidays and they didn't include adapters?
They don't, that's expensive.
Because they think you already have an adapter or USB ports. So we're always sharing these, or we're always sharing the USB port. So the USB upgrade alone, worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Guy got it, so he's gonna go get on the phone.
I'm enlightened.
Yes, you are enlightened. Nice with your
Twice
2 light
over.
bulbs. But this has been a really big customer pick,
Huge.
simply because of all of those reasons. You need extra outlets. You're getting 6 outlets that will replace 1 that you already have. Well, it'll replace 2 basically, because it kind of replaces your outlet. But it's replacing it with surge protection with 6 outlets plus 2 USB ports, which really are what we're using. I mean, let's face it, for all of your electronic devices. This one right here, this is how I would use it.
Right.
I've got one spot in the kitchen, and everybody, for some reason, plugs all their devices in there. So we got the one that it has a bunch of different outlets, but it's wobbly, it doesn't have surge protection, it certainly doesn't have these shelves.
So it's shelving, it's cord organization. So you notice we're watching television live up here. So maybe you just want to use it so you can prop up your tablet easier when you're on the couch. No joke, I have one on the couch, I have one in the kitchen, I have one in the bedroom. So I'm charging a tablet, a phone, my fitness tracker, my headphones. If I needed to plug in my phone, or company comes over, I don't have to unplug anything because I can just take my adapter or plug.
Look at that.
You have so many options. Maybe it's the printer. There's a printer I see coming up. Plug your printer in and your laptop. That's just the office.
It uses space really well as well, because in the typical plug, you plug in straight in, right? Now you get to take advantage of the side, of the space on the side as well.
Because where that comes in handy is we also have those big plugs that are bricks. So sometimes, like if I was to try to plug it in here, it wouldn't work, but up here it might block something. So you have versatility with it. And that versatility is important because we all have a variety of devices. Whether, it's phones and tablets, whether it's hair dryers and curling irons, whether it's a lamp and a speaker. But these are in every room of our house. That's why if you can pick up a few of these, you'll be grateful. Because even it's dad, he's always out in the garage in the man cave, but he leaves his phone up in the kitchen because that's where the 1 USB port is to charge his phone.
Right.
This is just a benefit for everyone, and I love that ease of use, because if it was hard to install, hire someone out, it wouldn't be worth it. But the fact that I can just walk up to my plug right over here, know my stuff is protected, plug this in, oops, knock over the toothbrush, but more importantly, my toothbrush now can be up and out of the way, because whether it's in the kitchen or the bathroom, all this stuff is great, but sometimes counter space is very limited.
Yeah. Now it's got a space and it's got its own plug, and it's never gonna get usurped for something else. You've got great space as well. So if you have one plug in your bedroom and it's behind your bed, now you can actually put furniture all the way up to the front of it, and you've got 4 plugs on the side, right? So maybe that's that toothbrush.
That toothbrush does not
because you can remove the shelves.
Right.
Now it's a sleek solution that even if you had, so if that's furniture, you could put it right up against it. Could be behind a bookcase even.
Exactly.
And now you've got 4 outlets that you
still
can
get the
use on the
vacuum
sides.
plugged in, because sometimes we need those options, and that's where there is that upgrade. Because yes, there are other devices out there. Trust me, we've all used them. I showed you that surge protection strip before. They're not that convenient. They worked back in the 80s, but guess what? We've upgraded. It's 2020. Can't believe the 80s. I just said that, and I was like, that's 40 years ago.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I hear those were the good old days. I don't know.
The good old days, exactly.
The music is good, from what I understand.
On my Walkman. Sorry, I'm totally going back. But just enjoy the upgrade, and it's easy because free shipping. Try it out. You'll love it.
You really will. You're saving $7 today. It's a great time to try it. You might even have a place that your toothbrush won't fall off.
I'm gonna give this to Guy.
He might use it. But this is the Socket Shelf Deluxe at a rollback price. So you get 2 of the shelves. They're removable. 6 outlets now with surge protection, plus 2 USB. Can you see those right there? The 2 USB right there included. And let us ship it to you on our dime. You are really not having to pay any extra, $10.98 to get it home and try it out. And that makes it so you can get them for more than just one room. Thanks so much, Bill.
My pleasure. It's
great
fun.
to be able to have you. Thanks so much. And if that little taste of having Guy out here wasn't enough, he's up next with our today's special.
Shop like a VIP with the Hsn Card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an Hsn Card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year just for our VIPs. Plus, there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Welcome back. My name is Guy. I'm going to be with you for the next 2 hours. It's called Home Office, and we got lots of great things. We know it's a brand new year, so instead of, in addition to taking care of yourself, you need to take care of all your electronics and make sure everything's running smoothly, and we've got that. Our best value today is amazing. I use this product. I love that they now you can use it on your PCs and on your Mac computers, because I have a Mac. If you got a slow computer, a tired computer, a new computer, old computer, and you want it to run like it was brand spanking new,